features of the brand new 8th generation Apple iPad. Whether we're going to be working, playing, schooling, learning, watching, enjoying, please know it's thin and lightweight at around £1. It has an all-day battery life, 10 hours, privacy built in, log in and pay with your fingerprint. How clever is that? Over 1 million apps designed for iPad, compatible with so many things, including the Apple Pencil. It is a joy to use, and we're excited to bring it to you. Already extremely popular in our debut presentation at midnight. This is an Encore Today special. We actually did this in December and it sold out by noon. It's taken us since then to be able to bring it back for many reasons, which I'll get into in a little bit, but we're thrilled that it's finally arrived today. You're getting the best value of the year, plus you're getting a lot of goodies. So we'll take you through everything. If you're looking, saying, well, who's this for? It's for everybody. It might be for your son or daughter, school or college, university. It might be for you, your technology, so you can do the things you need to do, because we're all still at home more often than not, and everybody's grasping for their gadgets and gizmos. This can be yours. Now, we have a problem, and that problem is Apple don't discount. They don't discount. They don't need to discount. So HSN has found a way to skirt around that and offer you an amazing value by putting together an exclusive bundle of things that typically most people would enjoy to use when they buy an Apple iPad. Here's what you get, and here are the choices. It comes brand new, sealed in the box. This is not secondhand or refurbished. It comes in the Apple box just as if you bought it from the Apple store. Now, you get to choose, do you want the silver, the space gray, or the gold? So the silver, space gray, or gold. Once you've chosen which iPad you want, you're going to choose which cover you would like. Let's start up here on this top row. You could choose a rose gold color. It comes with Bluetooth headphones. Bluetooth means you don't have to be tethered to it. So these are wireless Bluetooth headphones. You even get a sleeve with handles if you're on the go. Inside this cover is going to be a keyboard that looks like that you can have in there or not have in there. It's an individually tiled keyboard, great for doing work, for composing an email, for example, nice and easy to use. So keyboard, case, Bluetooth headphones, and sleeve. There's our rose gold. This is our brand new exclusive rose gold marble. This comes with the white partner pieces. This is next going to be our gold, very popular tonight, comes with our golden camel colored pieces. Then down front we have our black and our silver gray. Okay, so there's black and there's the gray. I have one other color that's available. It's called blue tie-dye. It's also exclusive. I don't have it live, sadly, but it is available to see online at hsn.com. We put it all together at $479.99. Your retail value is nearly $800. So our price today is really special. We're gonna send it to you with free shipping and handling. We broke the payments over 5 months, so that's $96 plus tax. Gets it straight to you so you can start to enjoy it. We've got a lot to show you, but only half the time to do it in. This whole hour is dedicated to Apple. I've got the Apple AirPod Pros, the noise canceling ones, at our lowest price ever. I've got the Apple HomePod, the mini, which is asking Siri anything. And we've also got the Apple Watch at our lowest price ever coming up as well. I do want to let you know, we'll do one last mention a little bit later, but this is going to sell out in this airing, folks. If you want the Apple Pencil that can work back to this iPad, we are selling this out right now. So if you would like to add it to your order, it's $139.95. It comes in different colors because of the accessories. I encourage you to ask about it. Black, silver, and navy. Our Apple expert, Mr. Bill Duggan, joins us live from his home. And Bill, the truth is, the magic of you appearing as you do every day is because you use Apple products, right?
I do, and that's just it. Why? Because it's reliable, it's quality, it is go-to, and we all want to look sharp. We want to present our best face forward, whether it's a book report, a school report, work report, or if this is how we're auditioning, dating, working, all that stuff. I mean, this is how I went to the doctor a few weeks ago, and we wanted it to be reliable technology. There's a lot of great stuff out there. If it's too complicated, too cumbersome, too slow, it's really not worth it. So realize the 8th generation iPad, that is their latest iPad. It's brand new. The new chip, it's bionic, and it's 40% faster than the last model. So it just gets better and better. You have the latest operating system. Finally, we have over a 10-inch size screen, a rear and front-facing camera. Both are high definition, so for great quality videos and stills. Oh, didn't even get to show you that last hour, the compatibility with gaming. Yet it's still lightweight, portable, great battery life, great resolution screen, finger touch ID. We hit upon that a little bit last hour, but it's really a nice game changer that we can all appreciate. The million apps specifically designed to the Apple standard. It is Apple Pencil compatible. We include a full keyboard so you can really use this to your heart's productivity. Or you know what? Maybe you just want to watch TV. That's totally cool too, because it is reliable and it's a go-to. So you're really going to pick that color Apple iPad you want. No, it's the hardware that you are investing in. That's why we keep going into the screen quality and the bionic chip, because that stuff's not going to change over time. What will change is how we use it. Actually, one story I didn't share last hour, Tamara Hooks, one of our show hosts, she talks about how she's had her iPad for so long, and she's had it for long because it performs well, it's reliable, but she got it from her boyfriend at the time, now her husband, who's now the father of her kid. I mean, she's used it and her life has changed. Right. All our lives go through that. Whether, I take it to school and then I take it to work and then, I start my family or something like that. And that's where it's nice and a reliable ecosystem. Because remember, Adam, you were pulling up photos from your childhood because you could find them. Yeah. I mean, how many of us can't find those old photos because what device? Are they on a drive? Or did I print them out? When they're on your Apple environment, it's really an enjoyable experience to make a slideshow. Like I come right down here and I could, I'd like to say I made this Valentine's slideshow for you or birthday slideshow, but I didn't. Apple did, because it curates all the stuff that's in our lives and just makes it really easy for us to find, navigate, and use. The biggest difference with this latest generation is that new bionic chip. 40% faster for us to get online, get work done, download stuff, and you'll notice a difference. For a lot of us, if we're Apple users, we get the quality, and now we're maybe thinking about upgrading because, the kids have run off with that tablet, and I haven't seen it since they stayed home from school. But now I can have my own. Or maybe I hand off that old one, and now I can upgrade. Because as I showed earlier, I'm watching a video over here on YouTube. We've all been there where we try to download a video, and it takes forever. Look at how quick and fast and vibrant this screen is, which is great. Which also remind you, if that audio annoys mom or dad, we're including a set of over-the-ear headphones, Bluetooth enabled. So just by turning these on, all of a sudden that audio on the game, that Zoom classroom call, it's not going to be bothering anybody because I can just pop these on, and nicely hear it. But look what I can do. I can do more, and that's really what's great about this. Sure, if you want to use it just for YouTube and FaceTiming and all that, you're great. But, a lot of times I need to get more stuff done. I can pull up my library of options right down here, bring over the World Wide Web, and multitask, shop while I'm watching. Maybe it's an educational video and I need to take notes at the same time. And the cool part about this, yes, it's powerful, which is great. But did you see how easy that was? Because, I've had computers and it's like, wait, I'm supposed to hold how many 3 keys down at the same time? Or what are those big F buttons at the top for? I don't know. Because I have to admit, when this first came out, I think we were all flabbergasted where it's like, one button? That doesn't make sense. Isn't it supposed to have a lot of buttons and be really confusing? That's what Apple didn't want it to be. And that's where you're setting yourself up for success. So the tablet quality is there. Everyone knows Apple. It's what HSN really does to make it special. We're including 10 different apps and services, 3 years to the Mac U. So that's actually online tutorials and videos to become a better user. Because, I've had this iPad for 10 years. And I got to tell you, I'm using it a lot different than I used it when I first bought it, but I'm continuing to use it. So as I get new printers, a new router, a range extender, which we have coming up, you have questions, go to the Mac U, see the video and watch. And where are you going to watch it? Right here. You're not going to watch it at the office. You don't have to go to the Apple store, but you can watch it on your lap. And actually, I just mentioned the Apple store. I want everyone to realize you can walk into Apple, even though you buy this at HSN.
Great point.
They don't care. Right. They want you to be a happy user. You can be 2 flex payments in. They don't care. And even if you were to buy this at Apple, by the way, totally certified, the legitimate, guess what? They only give you 14 days to really make sure it works with your old operating system, your old documents and photos. Apple's made it very easy to move into your tablet, which is great. And also, this is important too. I talked about it last hour, how if you're a PC user, it kind of doesn't work, or it does work now with those PC documents. But even if you're not even an Apple phone user, you can make this work with your Android phone. And how? Don't ask me how. Again, Apple just makes it so simple, I don't know how. But I have the Mac U to help me out. And that's really what's great about the Apple experience. We all get questions. I even get questions. I get phone calls from people. How do I'm like, I don't know. I just know it's Apple and you can do it. And so that's where you're investing in the right tool. I get it's an investment, but when you use it all the time, it's reliable, it's go-to. That's where, it's worth it. Because remember, I've had that one for 10 years.
Right.
It cost a pretty penny 10 years ago, but when I used it all the time, it wasn't just sitting on a shelf because I only used it twice a year. And you're going to use it different the day you get it home than the day you bring it off to school or take it to work, because that's what's great about it. I have got the Apple Pencil out here tonight, finally, because I didn't think we were going to have any to show you, and I was just charging it up. This is just a great experience to make navigating that much smoother and easier. We don't always have Apple Pencils available. So if you do want to upgrade to your stylus to be more streamlined and more intuitive, because you can sign your documents on here. You can make your Valentine on here or graduation card, whatever you want to do, because it's not just for social media and binge watching. It's for a whole world of activities. And actually, that's important, because if we go to the Apple App Store, you're going to find a million different things to keep the kids occupied in the back seat, which is important, but also, to keep us engaged mentally, but also connected with work. FaceTime, Zoom, Skype. Do we even know what those were a year ago? No. Now we need them. So it's all right here. But as I download different stuff, what often happens in the computer world, you download something and all those little different things are running in the background and they attach themselves and they slow down your operating system. It doesn't happen in Apple world. And that's really why people do appreciate that Apple experience, because it's the little things we take for granted, because we all of a sudden realize, I've had this tablet for a long time and it's still running smooth. That's exciting and that's worth it. But you just got to get it home. So maybe you want to upgrade to the latest generation. Maybe you're new. We give you more time to really move into it, make sure it works for you. But you're just going to love that user experience every day.
It's built to last. It's precision engineered. The feel of it. It's aspirational, and it's built to outperform, and that's why it is America's #1 premium tablet. Folks, we're excited that we've sold so many so quickly. Again, this is not going to last the day. It's sold out in December by noon, and tonight again it is happening once more. Value of everything you get, which includes the Bluetooth headphones, the neoprene sleeve, the custom-made cover with the keyboard as well. You're looking at nearly $800. So you look at our price at $479.99, and it really does make a lot of sense to jump on in and give it a go. If you have an HSN credit card, we are doing VIP financing as well, so certainly take advantage of that. VIP financing brings the price down to $39.99. If you'd like to apply for an HSN credit card and you get approved tonight, save $40 on any single item purchase, this included. We've still got a lot more to show you, but obviously these times, these moments have really shown us that we have to have the right tools, and electronics can really work for us in the best possible way. That's what this does. The screen size is bigger and better at 10.2 inches. The power of that bionic chip is immediate. That's the power that you would expect, right? The ability to multitask, to access the App Store, with apps growing every day. We're banking through this. We're dating through this. We're ordering groceries through this. We're doing Uber Eats through this. Bill mentioned all of our photos, all the things that we can have in one place. Everything's together. Bill mentioned the picture of me from earlier, me and my dad, or when I went to London when I was a kid, or me with my first pet Rupert there. Everything comes together and everything is just a joy to use and experience, right? All the news, magazines, everything that you want to see and read and enjoy every single day. Well, with the news, I don't know if it's enjoying much of it. It's all there for you as well, right? Everything that you can do, you can now do on your iPad. Apple TV, you're getting a year of Apple TV included in this bundle and in this package. So that's going to be endless hours of entertainment with Apple TV. So $479.99, 5 flex pay, free shipping. The only very quick backstory is this. I mentioned it sold out by noon back in December. Our team have been working so hard to bring it back, but electronics have been really hard to come by, constrained, and that's because of shipping delays all around the world. With everything with the dastardly coronavirus, things have been delayed more and more and more. Like you watch HSN, you've not seen anywhere near as many electronics as we usually have, and that's because we simply can't get them here fast enough. We were able to secure a today's special with this Apple iPad, the new version, but we do not have many, which I cannot stress enough. It was a big point in the meeting that we had with our team. If you would like an iPad on FlexPay, free shipping with a 30-day money-back guarantee, this is the moment to strike. And Bill, you talk about the learning curve. User-friendly for anybody to use this. And you know, there's something always different to discover every single day.
You just hit on so many great points, and it reminded me of a story. Last Christmas, before all this stuff, my precocious little nephew asked for an iPad from Santa, and we're like, good luck, kid. I mean, I know you're good, but really? And the thing is, Santa considered it, but Santa was like, he's not going to outgrow it, and it's going to grow with him. And this is before we realized this became his classroom. This became his schoolyard, his recess. I mean, he is now coding and doing all that kind of stuff that I still can't even do. And the thing is, but this is also how he plays with his friends. They get online. I know we use it for work and for all that, but they now Skype and Zoom and, you know, Skype birthday parties and all that. And you know what's cool? I want him to have that experience. But if he can't take my tablet, I need to get my work done. So that's really where it's nice if you can have maybe an extra iPad in the family. And that's what happens. Maybe you have one right now, it's working, but you're going to upgrade. You're going to give that one to the kids, and you're going to get that latest generation. And realize this is that latest generation. So the hardware is going to be the same. So you're getting great rear-facing camera, front-facing camera, over a 10-inch size screen. The original iPads were not even a 10-inch size screen. And that screen resolution matters. It's a Retina screen. So that actually means it's 1 million more pixels than the high-definition TV in the living room. So even though if I'm relegated to binge watching on my tablet, I'm going to have a more enjoyable experience. Right. One, because I can do it in my own room without being around the family. And I can enjoy that screen quality and get great audio, enjoy what we've included with the headphones. So what you're seeing right here is that Retina difference. It's minor, but I got to tell you, without it, you're going to notice it. And the thing is, that 1 million more pixels, look at it's more vibrant. It's less pixelated, whether it's videos, games, movies that we're watching, and even your text is going to be sharper. So what does that mean? As we're sitting there using it as an e-reader or paying our bills or doing online shopping or whatever, the text is going to be even sharper. I joke that it's kind of like built-in readers, but more importantly, you'll note, just like with the reader difference of having glasses on, it's nice and enjoyable because that text is going to be sharper. Because, and this is another important reason why I like to shop at HSN, because you see there's many different ways you can use it, whether it's updating the calendar, setting a reminder for someone's anniversary or her birthday, it will remind you, not just Valentine's Day. But think of it this way. You maybe have not tried Apple before, and the Office still works in PC. So when you get an email, what are you going to do about it? Is it going to work? We give you 2 times longer than Apple would even give you. So what does that mean? You can try it out. So, you know, I come over to my email and I see, oh, that was a document I sent earlier. I'm going to come back to that. Someone sends me an Excel document. So normally Excel would not work in the Apple world because that's a PC terminology. I can open up this Excel document. I can see it because look at that clarity of that resolution. That's nice and sharp and easy on the eyes. But more importantly, because I went into the Apple world doesn't mean I'm limited to just the Apple stuff. I can download the Word documents. And I know you're over there, Adam. I'm going to send you another quick text message because, you know, it is Valentine's Day. Let's see, which one should I send you? Oh, I'll send you this Valentine that we made way back in the day. Text messaging. So whether it's text messages, phone calls, it's all going to be right on there. Or I got to hit send. See, user error, just like that. Boom. But that's really where you're setting yourself up for success. The kids, I just sent that to Adam. Have you tried sending text messages and photos to family and friends? That's my little grade school picture, pizza in my heart for Valentine's Day. And the thing is, we can have those memories within reach. We can share it and be connected that much faster. It's one thing to connect for fun, which we love and great, but we need to connect to school. We need to connect to the office, which is really the phenomenal quality of what Apple delivers. And you'll enjoy it. If you know it, you get it, you want to upgrade. But just realize we are giving you more stuff than we've ever given before. These 2 vouchers, about 10 different apps and services, from audiobooks to cooking to, let's see, Mailstream to, there's even an ebook in here, Pandora, which is great. And then remember, the MacU, which is online videos and tutorials, which normally we give maybe 6 months. We're giving you 3 years. So maybe this is that great graduation gift. They're going to get it early. Maybe this is what's going to keep, actually, here's another story, school story for my niece and nephew. My poor niece has been sitting at a computer screen all day long for school. And then what does she do her homework on? On the same computer screen. Right. So she's sitting there for school and then doing homework. So they were like, you got to mix it up for a little bit. So maybe she can do her homework on a tablet and then take her schoolwork on the desktop or vice versa. These are a tool that we will use in a variety of different ways. Ooh, TikTok. You're distracting me. Let's go to TikTok. And that's just it. Whether we're having fun with TikTok or social media, this works. Whether we need it for work or for school, this works. And it's not complicated. Sure, it's new technology. Sure, it's the Apple operating system that you might not have used before. But when you do get it in your hands, or even you put it in, I joke that we say 18-month-olds to 88-year-olds get on iPads because it's that fluid and intuitive. Because remember, it's one button. I was easily able to share content to Adam. I can easily jump on here and FaceTime to Adam. Hey, Siri, FaceTime. So funny. Hey, Siri's not working because I'm fake. It's I have that other new product coming up next. But boom, just like that, I can place that telephone call.
FaceTime with?
I'll get back to you in just a second. But boom.
Sorry.
Just like that.
Who would you like to FaceTime with?
See what's coming up? She's very vibrant, very smart.
It's all
Stick around,
going on.
everybody. But that's the technology.
Who would you like
Look at
to
the quality.
FaceTime with?
Okay, good night. But that's the quality of what we get. I was able to engage with Adam. I can always see Adam. Oh, you guys see my kitchen? Here we go. Hi, guys. There we go. We have a lot of good Apple stuff coming up, Adam. I mean, this is what's great about HSN. We get the big names. We get it at home affordably. And we get to play with it longer than even Apple lets us play.
We've got the AirPod Pros coming up. We've got the HomePod, as Bill mentioned. There it is, the HomePod Mini. And also, we've got an Apple Watch coming up. The whole hour is dedicated to Apple. We're loving it. This, though, is obviously...
right here.
Truly. But, Bill, what you and me are doing right now, this has been our life for over a year now. This is... We've all got to do... we've got to have the right tools to be able to get through the day at school or work or just saying hi to a friend.
And you know what? It was definitely foreign to a lot of us at the beginning, but I got to tell you, some of this I kind of like. I mean, it is kind of nice to not have to go to the office all the time or even go to the doctor's office and just do it this way. This is what's really phenomenal about it because it is easy and convenient. If you've been baffled by it, I've got him. I'm going to hang up on you. Good to see you. But if you've been baffled by the technology, maybe it's not you. Maybe it's the hardware you've been trying to make it work on. Because actually, I love sharing that story. I got my mom a tablet for Mother's Day one year. And, I went cheap. I won't lie, because I'm like, is she going to use it? Is she going to like it? Let's first see if she's going to do that. She couldn't even figure out how to turn it on, let alone how to navigate and operate it. So what I then ended up doing is I upgraded my iPad. I gave her my old iPad because it still worked. But the cool part about even giving her the old iPad, she was up and running and successful right away, sending me Pinterest stuff and doing stuff that I didn't even discover yet because the same operating system was the same as her phone. So it was really setting her up for success. And thankfully, she was open to that because now we can FaceTime and Zoom and Skype because that's how we celebrated Christmas. We were all in 3 different locations. And we're trying to actually cook the same meal. That was a very interesting experience. So there's definitely better cooks in the family. That's what we learned. But more importantly, this is that 8th generation hardware, the latest generation, 40% faster than the prior one, great high definition front and rear facing cameras. Don't let me not talk about that gaming thing because that's really cool too. Lightweight and portable, finger touch ID, great battery life. It has all the bells and whistles. It's Apple. Even Apple is calling this tablet, their 8th generation, their most economical iPad ever. Because they have other iPads, but they're a different series. They're the Pro and the Air series. They're more expensive. So that's really where this iPad, if you do want to get that second one, if you did need to upgrade because the kids ran off with it, this is a good one to have. So I keep talking about the gaming and forgetting. So there's now Apple Arcade as well. Apple TV, Apple Arcade, so tons of great, amazing games. And I know a lot of people are like, it's not the same on a tablet because, you want the big screen experience or the controller. Do you know you can actually pair your gaming controller to your tablet? So I could be playing just like those big games right here on this tablet. One, because it has the processing capability to do those big fun action games of today, keep up with it. But more importantly, guess what? You don't have to hog the TV because they can game on here. You can watch the television. It's a nice win-win. And I get Apple is an upgrade. It's an investment, but it's worth it every time you use it because it's going to be working still. Because remember, this one, for 10 years, it's been plugging along. I can still shop. I can still get what I need done. I did not think I would buy this and have it 10 years down the road and still out. I mean, trust me, I have some cameras that are in drawers that I bought not that long ago, and I should be using them, but they're in a drawer because I'm using these cameras. But you're just going to love it.
They're built to last, they're designed to perform, beautifully designed, let me tell you. Brand new, sealed in the box. If you buy it from us, it's the same as buying it from Apple. The difference is we'll give you flex pay, and also we'll give you a 30-day return policy instead of a 14-day return policy. Color choices are going to be our silver, we have space gray, or we have gold. And then after you've chosen which color of iPad, you're going to choose which color of accessories. And we have our rose gold, which continues to be the #1 seller. I have the brand new exclusive rose gold marble. This is going to be the gold. Then down front we have black, and we have our silver, okay? So you're gonna get the Bluetooth headphones, you're gonna get the sleeve, you're gonna get the keyboard, you're gonna get the case. There's the one other color we have, it's called blue tie-dye, and it is great colors. Sad we don't have it live, but it is available. $794.63, and of course a fabulous value if you order from us tonight. If you do want the pencil, last chance before it's sold out. This will be sold out, well now really, it won't be shown again today. So if you want the Apple Pencil,